Good morning readers. I, Harish Budhu, warmly welcome you to my channel. Learn as much as possible from my handwritten articles. This 21st of December 2020 opinion paper. The Saturday Moka flop. Not more than 450 people present. Ramgoolam is a disability, and albatross, and a manna for the Prime Minister. L'Express is harbouring anointing the criminals behind car tragic episode. Why? 1. A very warm welcome to this 21st of December 2020 opinion paper. It will focus on two of the main topical issues. Our work is just to lay the foundations for you all, to judge for yourselves and reach your own conclusions. Best wishes. Take care. 2. All mothers, be they humans or animals, have the same distinguishing characteristics. They share their love, happiness, hopes, dreams, food, information, knowledge, etc. with their children. In sharp contrast, they do not share their worries, concerns, sorrow, misery, etc. with them. They hide their tears, pain and suffering, distress etc. from their small children. Lesson? Share this article with as many students as possible. Be a mother for one day. Thanks. 3. Students' Corner. A. Yesterday's paper, we had highlighted 17 English expressions and quoted 15 British Broadcasting Corporation and Longman Dictionary phrases. B. Consider 19 more from both. The scandal has triggered outrage on the social media. The assassination triggered off a wave of rioting. Certain forms of mental illness can be triggered by food allergies. His actions triggered a massive response from the government. The response to the jury's verdict was one of outrage. A sense of moral outrage. The case generated public outrage. Customers were outraged by price increases. Better late than never. They have reached a deal after months of wrangling. A bipartisan breakthrough. To reach a stimulus breakthrough. Tax cuts provided the stimulus which with the slow economy it needed. The discovery of oil acted as a stimulus to industrial development. At this age, the infant begins to react more to visual stimuli. The pandemic is worsening. It is the second largest aid stimulus package. The investigation has blamed systemic government failings. A lot of political infighting over details. C. We have adopted a new method. We also quote from Longman Dictionary. To inspire you all. Got it? 4. The Labour Party, Movement Militant Mauritian, Party Militant Socialist Democrate Moka candlelight protest. A tragic flop with the three leaders disgraced and degraded. A. And it all begs the question, what do they now represent on the political front? Even then, this awkward question is even more embarrassing. Together, why is the Labour Party, Movement Militant Mauritian, Party Militant Socialist Democrate bloc a non-starter? And last, another direct question, why all three have lost their magnetic charm? Your answers could well be those of mine. B. Anyway, come what may, the bloc has been thoroughly censured, dishonored and brought into disrepute. Not more than 450 people were present on last Saturday. Which means that each of the three leaders was worth only 150 people. Where were the people of Moka? Forget those of all the nearby villages. Where were the Central Committee members of all the three parties? It was a Labour Party safe constituency some years ago. Which now means that Navin Ramgoolam is no longer a magnetic personality. He cannot move people towards him. No magnetic power. Finished. See? There is another interesting side to that Saturday flop. The great majority of the press blindly backed that protest. And L'Express of Najshivaraman drummed up support as never before. True, we have congratulated them, for being at the origins of the judicial inquiry. But the once upon a time respected paper has taken a turn for the worst. Alas, the strong man, Pipo Forget, is blind to its cheap role. Daily backing even those behind Kaya's death or those who had looted some sale by levy victims. Anyway, that press should stop for a moment and think over its rich past. En passant, They have banned Van Marshall's Yale 25 ands. I know many of my friends were reading it, even though at times Van got lost. It was better when it was worse, goes the Italian proverb. All considered, maybe the biggest handicap, albatross, obstacle, disability and stumbling block is Navin Ramgoolam. And Niranjan and Duval are not any asset or benefit. In politics, it is the swing of the pendulum. And a beleaguered Prime Minister is reaping the windfall Saturday gain. Not good for the country. Blame Ramgoolam. To say the least, here is an appeal to Pipo Forget. Your paper is harboring the criminals behind the tragic Kaya episode and Soornack's voice of Hindu. Let the magistrate or the judicial inquiry do her work in all serenity. Keep reading, keep learning. Like and subscribe for more thrilling articles. Thank you for watching.